In this tutorial, we'll learn how to use Auto Insights and Explain to analyze a data set created from subject area data in Oracle Fusion Data Intelligence. Subject areas can include lots of columns, and it is not always clear where to begin my analysis. Auto Insights and Explain help me generate and review suggested visuals, saving time and accelerating analysis. In this scenario, I want to analyze my Financials GL balance sheet subject area with Auto Insights and Explain, but those features only work on datasets, so I'll use a data flow to extract a subset into a dataset and analyze it there. I'll begin in the home page, select Create, then Data Flow. Next, I'll add my source data from the Financials GL balance sheet subject area. I'll select the columns I want in the dataset that this data flow will generate. I need to select at least one column before I can continue, so I'll expand time and select fiscal year, fiscal quarter, and fiscal period. Next, I'll add a few ledger attributes: ledger set name, ledger name, and balancing segment name. Now I'll add a few measures I want to analyze, including cash, accounts payable, accounts receivable, total assets, and total liabilities. Then I'll select Add Selected to add these columns to the data flow. I'll select Add Step, then Save Data, and name the output dataset as GL Balance Sheet Dataset. In the Save Data step, I'll review the column settings. For example, I'll set fiscal year to be treated as an attribute since it's a time label. I'll select Save and name the data flow as Balance Sheet Data Flow. Now I'll run the data flow to generate the dataset. While it runs, I'll check the job status so I know when the dataset is ready to use. I'll go back to the home page, select the navigator, then Data. In the Data Flows tab, I can see the data flow run has completed. Once the job is complete, I expect to see a new dataset because I used a Save Data step. I'll navigate to Data and confirm that GL Balance Sheet Dataset is available. Next, I'll create a workbook from this dataset. Then I'll open the Auto Insights panel. I see a notice that Insights aren't enabled yet on this dataset, so I'll right-click the dataset and select Inspect. Then I'll select Enable Insights, Save, and Close. After I enable Insights, recommended visualizations start generating in the background. This can take a few minutes depending on the dataset. While those insights generate, I'll use Explain on ledger name to understand what patterns stand out in the dataset. I'll right-click ledger name and select Explain. Explain provides a breakdown of basic facts, key drivers, segments, and anomalies for that ledger column. Basic facts about the column are useful, so I'll add it to my canvas. Now that Auto Insights are available, I'll review the suggested visualizations. I'll expand the panel so it's easier to compare options and read the descriptions. The top 10 ledger name by accounts receivable visualization has the information I need, so I'll add it to the canvas. The visualization works like any other, and I can customize it later if needed. I want to continue analyzing the data, but with the entire subject area instead. I'll right-click the dataset and select Replace Dataset to replace the dataset with the original subject area because the column names and types match. I'll verify that the measures used in the visualizations will be mapped correctly. Because the schema matches, my existing visualizations still work, now powered by the full subject area data. If fields did not match, I would need to remap them or rebuild the visualizations. Now that I've used a data flow to turn subject area data into a dataset, I can use Auto Insights and Explain to quickly generate analysis starting points, and then switch back to the full subject area to continue exploring when I need more detail. Find more videos in this series and additional resources on using Oracle Fusion Data Intelligence in the links below.